Welcome back to SCTV On Air with your beloved host, Kylie.
And Rachel.
We hope everyone has been settling into the new school year because we are up and running now. This means it's time to begrudgingly get out of bed, change out of your pajam jams, and get to school on time.
I know you struggle with that last one.
Hey, new school year, new me.
Well, we both have jobs now, so I can speak from first-hand experience just how important sleep is.
Amen. I didn't get home until 10 last night, but I was still up and ready this morning and barely on time as we all should be.
Yeah, or early, not barely on time. But anyways, don't forget to do your homework.
Oh, and wear your seatbelts. If you know what that reference is from, you're a real one.
Jumping into our first segment, we will watch Senior Craft where Rachel puts together a senior outfit that even Lady Gaga would applaud. That's the last time I'll let you write the script.
Can't blame a girl for trying. Shoo. Rachel Holman. I'm a senior at Stewartsburg High School. Today, I am going to be making a senior something. We'll see what we find at this thrift store. We'll see. Okay, I'm back from the thrift, specifically City Thrift. I'm a city thrifter through and through. But okay, we have a white denim jacket that we're going to seniorize. But we're about to go into Hobby Lobby and see what we can get to really bedazzle, spice it up. The goal is to get some bedazzly stuff, so let's go. But I got a nice haul, so my budget was $15 and Girly Pop was under $15 for like literally just like a few, like maybe $1 max, but like I'm so proud of myself. We'll have a whole view later and I'll tell you what's going on. So some things that I got in the Hobby Lobby haul, like trying to say that 10 times fast, was a ribbon, some different bedazzling stuff, black, red, and silver. I got silver buttons, some flannel to add to stuff, glitter glue that I already had, some daisy ribbon from my senior jeans, other senior jeans scraps that I also got from Hobby Lobby, feathers, all the necessary stuff, and some more scraps, so hopefully I can just mix it all together and make a masterpiece. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to paint this hat, and we're going to do like red on one side, and I think cow print on the other side, so give me a second and I'll show you what that's going to look like. This is what we've gotten so far for the hat. It looks a little wild, but hey, I'm not a hat maker. I have some complaints. I love the senior on the back. This is kind of long compared to the rest of it, but I can't really fix that now. And then you have this weird concoction, and this has just got to go. It's ugly, it's weird. I kind of accidentally got glue everywhere, and that's why it's here, but we're going to replace it with something better. And the stuff I got was this gold foil, because I'm going to use it to make the letters, some more hot glue sticks, because I need those. We got some more of this ribbon, because I had it before, and glitter. Let me show you, and all my junk. So I'll show you what I'll do with it. Oh, this is my partner, Grady. Hey, Grady. Have you been a good boy today? Tell the truth. Be honest. I'm sitting outside, currently glittering my hat, and my dog is sunbathing. So that looks actually really good. I like that now that whenever I turn it over, there's so much glitter and it's so pretty. It does need to dry, and then when I dry it, I need to dust it and then maybe glitter it some more. But for now, I'm going to leave it and go back inside and work on my jacket. Jacket update. I added my flag football number to the back, which is 79, which is the atomic number for gold, because I'm golden, baby. I'm also going to add some trim to the cuffs of the jacket. Before going to work, I added the trim to the sleeves, to the pockets, also adding my initials. Pretty, I know. I also added trim to the frockets and bedazzled it a little bit and added some cute daisies. On the back side, I glued on everything just a little bit more. I like how furry the cow thing is, but it got a little messed up, but that's okay. Okay, so overview time. Don't mind me yapping in the background. I made the hat. Hated it, honestly. I'm not a hat girly. It looks stupid on my head. The glitter was falling everywhere. I give it a 5 out of 10. Definitely was not worth the time and hassle. I made a bow. I put bows on the bows. I had a trim, daisy, and other knickknacks. Loved the bow. Next thing is my jacket. I like the jacket. I thrifted it, and so I had to work with what I was given. I don't like the size of it. I wish it was like more oversized, but that's okay. And then my senior jeans, which you'll never know how I made, has my initials on the back. Love them. So other than the hat, I would give it all a 9 out of 10. So that's my senior outfit. So thank you for watching. I'm Rachel Woman.
Wait, that was really cute.
I know. I mean, thank you, all-knowing one.
How much did that cost?
Too much.
Oh, you fool.
Ooh, ah. You wish you were a senior. Ooh, ah. You wish you were a senior.
There, you irresponsible money-spending Hobby Lobby victim fool. There.
Thank you. But I do gotta say, I did enjoy crafting and always do.
You're telling me I'm the president for our crafter community club.
I know. I was the only one who voted for you.
Hey, well, but surprisingly, the members has increased to
Carry the 6 divided by 2.
five, including us.
Cha-ching! And our non-club club is growing. And as our minion count is rising, so does our chances of world domination. No craft unmade. No yarn spared. No Hobby Lobby will be stocked. We shall rule.
Or none of that, and we just make slime and earrings every once in a while.
You're no fun. But you know what is fun? Cars, especially when they belong to people you know.
Amazing segue.
Thank you.
On to Cars of the Creek, where you can see students' cars and new releases yet to come.
Whoosh.
My name is Daniela Garcia,
I'm Miguel Vargas,
and this is Cars of the Creek.
This week's car of the week is a 2022 Honda Civic Sport and is owned by Daniel Ortiz.
Some facts about this vehicle is that it has custom tail lights, and they have had it for 2 years.
Now here's the car of the week.
That's a pretty nice car, don't you think?
Yeah, I really like how it's blacked out.
Moving on from a student's call to a up-and-coming call, here is the Volkswagen Buzz.
With the rising popularity of electric vehicles, the 2025 Volkswagen Buzz targets an underserved market. Inspired by the iconic Volkswagen Bus, the Buzz's design pays homage to its predecessor's retro style. Featuring a nostalgic exterior, the van has a roomy interior with flexible seating across 3 rows. Its all-electric powertrain will be available in rear and all-wheel drive versions, offering an expected driving range of approximately 260 miles when fully charged. When connected to a DC fast charger, Volkswagen claims the van can recharge from 10 to 80% in just 30 minutes. Volkswagen plans pricing this car at an estimated $50,000 to $58,000 depending on the model you purchase. There are currently 3 choices: Pro S Plus, and a special launch edition. With 7 seats, it's the perfect family vehicle for any adventure.
That would be a great family car.
Yeah, I feel like my mom would love to have one.
If you would like your vehicle to be featured, please email stewartscreektv@gmail.com.
This is all for Cars of the Creek. Thank you for watching.
So I kind of made them add the Volkswagen Buzz because that is my favorite car of all time. I've been waiting for this car since like 2020. And they've been saying that it was supposed to come out this year. Now they're saying that it's going to come out next year and I'm going to lose it if they...
Okay, we get it. You love the car. Take a breather. Miguel and Daniela did a great job for their first time making this segment.
Yeah, I can't wait to see a longer, more perfected version of this segment.
Me too. Congrats, guys. Now y'all can walk. It's time to fly.
Oh man, a flying car would be too cool. My father thought they would be out by like 2000. He was wrong. But I put my money on 2342.
That is very specific again. Why are you like this?
Your mom.
Okay, but when those flying cars do hit the market, I'm still going to be a passenger princess.
Speaking of princess, this particular segment was no fairy tale.
We had to relocate more times than I can count. I can still hear the band playing now. It is our favorite segment, Prove It with...
What do you know? Us.
Did you...
Kylie, I'm so bored. What should we do?
Okay, so imagine you're going out to find a phoenix for some project, but you know the area you're searching is well known for thunderbird sightings and legends. How can you be sure that the info you're gathering is of a phoenix?
Well, I don't know the difference.
Well, you've got to know that they at least look different.
Duh, of course I know that, buffoon. Phoenixes are said to be as large as eagles with scarlet and gold plumage, and thunderbirds have large curved beaks, horns, and a massive wingspan.
So you know all of that and nothing else?
I mean, they probably sound different. I don't know how, but they do.
Well, allow me to enlighten you. Phoenixes give a melodious cry that some consider to be an elegant song, while thunderbirds have wings that are so powerful that when in flight, the beating of them creates thunder.
You sound very passionate about this.
Oh, I am.
Maybe you should be the one gathering information about phoenixes for a pretend project instead of me.
Maybe you're right. All right, hit me with the hypotheticals.
Okay, you're in the mountains, and you hear people are talking about a reoccurring blur that they keep seeing. What do you pick out of their stories to see if it's about a thunderbird or a phoenix?
Well, I've heard a couple legends, so I guess something similar to those tales would be the giveaway.
Give me an example.
Okay. The phoenix, according to Egyptian legend, is told to live no less than 500 years, often being associated with immortality and widely interpreted as an allegory of life after death. However, when the magnificent bird grows tired, it fashions a nest of cinnamon twigs and resin in the city of the sun, also known as Heliopolis. Once the nest is made atop the temple of the sun, the old bird rests as the sun ignites the nest in flames, killing the phoenix. After all that is left is ashes, a new young phoenix emerges to live another life cycle.
I think I've heard something about this in My Little Pony once. So what's the difference between all of that and a thunderbird?
Well, the thunderbird has like lightning eyes and stuff.
Oh, do tell.
Oh. All right. According to Native American folklore, the thunderbird is a powerful, life-giving spirit that takes the physical form of a bird and that controls storm clouds to bring rain during spring. They are in constant battle with the spirits of the underworld, and in order to protect humans from these underworld creatures, thunderbirds strike lightning down at them.
Wow.
Yeah. The thunderbird has a very high importance in Algonquian mythology because of their belief that thunderbirds are ancestors of the human race and had a role in the creation of the universe.
Well, I thought they were just shapeshifters or something.
No, that's in Ojibwe and Lakota mythology.
What the heck is that?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were the expert.
I'm just a fan.
I can tell. So what should you do if you see these creatures in real life?
You know, if you see a phoenix, admire it, I guess. Oh, and expect better things to come. If you see a thunderbird, maybe expect war or something.
What?
Yeah, sometimes a thunderbird signifies an omen of war, or that you're coming to power and strength.
Oh, then where's my thunderbird?
You only hear what you want to hear, don't you?
Well, it sounds to me that these creatures are very different.
See, now you're gonna do great on your imaginary phoenix project taken in thunderbird populated mountains.
Right. Why am I imagining that?
What else would you be imagining?
Well, there's nothing like bird watching in the woods.
Yeah, so fun.
It is fun. I promise. Oh, there's nothing like trees, sunlight, and fresh air. Amazing.
We better see the best bird ever for me to have left my house for this.
What's the worst that could happen?
I think a storm is brewing.
What do you mean? This is the perfect weather.
Yeah, right. And all we saw was a pigeon.
Hey, Penny was majestic.
Whatever. Let's just get home before it starts raining.
I mean, it could be worse.
And let's get back before it does.
Oh, fine, I guess.
Oh, brother. This is really picked up, huh?
You think?
Hey,
What are you looking? Is that a?
a Thunderbird and Phoenix showdown? Yes. We better see the best bird ever for me to have left my house. Okay, restart. It's quite impressive.
That's right. I'm a genius with an imagination.
All right, well, let's reel it in before your ego gets too big.
Too late.
And talk about how excited I am for next week's show.
Oh, me too. I can't wait for.
Don't spoil it.
All right. Well, I guess you'll have to stay tuned.
Let's wrap this up with a joke.
Great.
Where does the sink go dancing?
I don't know. Where does the sink go dancing?
The dish go.
Well, that's all for this week's show.
If you want to be our new star of the show, then let us know so you can have your chance at Red Hawk fame.
And don't forget to stop by next time for your weekly dose of your favorite host.
Huzzah!
That's like
That was
the most takes it's taken us to do that.